previously. A lot of people cracked in here. So we have a hard fast rule. Don't punch or uncase your sword if you're not going live, right? Obviously, vendors have some swords back there. It's on the vendors to keep an eye on you while you're playing with them. Don't swing them around, please. There's not enough ceiling space in there for that. We want everyone's sword behind this barricade here to be in a case or a sheath, okay? If you need to go out and practice or something, you can go outside off of our property and do whatever you want, I guess.
That is what the parking lot is for?
Yeah.
Tag vendors, if you are at the 90% sale point, feel free to take them outside and let them swing it. If you
We'll get the range turned off later. We've got some coffee out there that is free to all participants. Also, coffee cups, also free to all participants. Hopefully, you get one and go out and spread the word. Someone sees your natty coffee cup and they're like, tell me about that. We've also got creamer of various flavors and varieties in the cooler down to the right of the table. Feel free to pop it open, take whatever you want. For volunteers, we also have breakfast snacks back in the office. If you're not volunteering, please don't go back in the office and steal breakfast snacks. It's free.
And there are drinks in the cooler that's plugged in.
Yes, there are also drinks in the cooler. If you are a volunteer and you have questions about that, come and find me or Andrew or Kyle, but Kyle's going to be real busy doing
fight that. If it's not related to actually swinging a sword at somebody, find it.
If you participants, if you need a place to put your gear, that closet back there is not easy for it. It's going to be a little cramped with everyone's gear. You're probably not going to have a whole lot of space to take stuff out and check it, but you can at least store it in there for now. If you have stuff stored up on the shelf back here, we're not going to make you take it down or anything. Just keep in mind that Swordman's staff may come through and start messing with it. So, yeah, keep in mind. For all things safety, please listen to Jessie here. Jessie's going to be our safety officer for this event. Her word is final, absolute. If she says don't do something, absolutely do not do it. If she says do something, absolutely do it. If she says you're done, go home, pack it up, leave. Okay. I think that's all for the preliminary stuff. Thanks for coming, Kyle. Please take it away.
Thank you. Before we get into this as well, did want to have a quick note. I was going to say it, someone was going to say it, but I think the better person to speak on this particular topic is Mr. Lowe. It is. What's the topic? the Grandmaster of Cutting Himself. Oh, we're doing that now.
Right now, no prep.
Go.
It's okay, you're only
going to
gonna
have time to think about this. We do it on Sunday or something. All right. So what Kyle wants me to talk about is I guess the death and legacy of Mike Edelson, who was my grand teacher. Definitely not the person who, if you did not know Mike, his special interest was making, not cutting, but making people understand what cutting is useful for, and how to make it not stupid, how to integrate that into the rest of our practice. People will probably been cutting things with sharp swords for as long as we've been trying to do that stuff. Honestly, back to the 1500s. But at some point, a lot of the lessons about well, what is this activity and what value does it have other than making one object into two objects, kind of got lost. And Mike fought in the before times, Mike fought a lot of battles trying to bring those lessons back from other arts that had not forgotten them. And in one way or another, his students and grand students and enemies who decided they hated him, but he had some good points. Have really kind of like propagated those lessons out into the cutting practice we have today. A lot of the criteria we have around even like what makes a good cut, what are we even cutting, step back to that. Mike died of cancer last year, and in fact, right before Chris, like, he's gonna make it after they get open. There it is. If you don't know, by the way, Chris runs also an excellent cutting tournament down in Florida. Mike was gonna make it down to that. It's kind of one last hurrah. Cancer had other ideas, unfortunately. So it's like we are standing in a school that exists because Mike existed, because Mike told me when I moved to Charlotte, you don't understand what it's like out there. Don't start a study group. Just tell people you'll teach them, and remarkably, some people believe me.
You know, built it so they shall come.
I don't know. Kyle's probably taking a cut of mine at this point, but it's really Mike indirectly saved. I'm sorry, I'm starting to get emotional. Because Mike, 13 years ago, indirectly, Mike saved my life, he had a lot of regrets by the end of his life about what his HEMA legacy actually was going to end up being. And I wish that he could see stuff like this, see like you've done good things, let good things behind. That's all that.
You're an organizer right now.
Oh, yeah. Mike literally wrote the book on cutting with the medieval sword. It is titled Cutting with the Medieval Sword. The topic of the book is cutting with the medieval sword.
With the
There-
coolest manuscript illustration.
There's supposed to be deductions already put in here. Oh, yeah, like this.
That itself was something that like.
No, I said all of that.
That's something
Okay, Simeon said all that.
his students
Like 2 days ago.
pushed
Where did they all
Mike
go?
to do and pushed him to do and
All right,
pushed him to
well.
do. He was always like, I think most HEMA people was like, well, fine.
Do you have a mouse?
So I don't wanna commit it to text, because what if I decide like,
If you don't mind, Garrett, grab one from it. Thank you.
and I am very grateful. Well, you know.
Version 2, the search for more money.
You know, as an aspiring author, Mike would not be sad about that.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Other side. That's Ethernet.
I think that will be the quote of the day unless something dramatic happens.
Thank you.
Okay, before I get into the rules briefing, I got one other thing. Some words from Jesse, who, as Simeon said, is one of the 3 people here, being myself, Owen, and Jesse, who can end your day by telling you you've been disqualified, you're stuck in the league. And hers is the most important reason, because it is our sword safety.
Alright, so, saying that like I would be authority to like get people out of here, the way I phrase this is like, I'm pretty laid back, but I will sit up real quick. Right, so, I'm not gonna like hassle people too much, but like, I am gonna be on it if I see something. I know most of the faces in here, I've seen all around, and nobody's gonna go like anything too buck wild, but sometimes the brains turn off, and you do something you shouldn't do when you got short term period. So I'm gonna try to make that as easy as possible for you to get your brain for you. Don't do something unless I tell you to do it. Right? And when something to do that. To be clear, I'm not a medic, but I do have tech med training for my job. So what that means is that like I'm basically gonna try to keep you from bleeding to death until some medic actually gets here. That said, if I am currently stopping somebody from bleeding until medic gets here, I can't operate my phone. So if I tell you, please call 911, somebody actually please call 911, get this kind of thing, or think somebody else is gonna call 911. I don't care if they get 5 calls from us. Just somebody pick up the phone. 911. The most important thing they're going to ask you, I know this because I actually used to do dispatch here, they're going to ask you for the address twice before they actually do anything. And they will, no matter how many you send somebody right now, they'll be like, what's the address? And they're going to ask you again, it's going to be very annoying. So I want you all to know, there's little pieces of paper that have our address. It's 2848 Queen City Drive, Unit C. And they're going to be like, what is that? And you're like, I literally just said it, to say it again. 2848 Queen City Drive, Unit C. Right? Literally anything else you tell them after that does not matter, because once they have the address, they start sending it. The rest of it is irrelevant, right? So don't worry about that. The address is the most important thing I want you to know. And then you can be like, somebody got stabbed with a sword, whatever. They'll send somebody, right? I do have the medic supplies here. Again, this is mostly for me to stop bleeding. Somebody gets hit something in arterial, I'll let you know right now. The way I would need to stop bleeding is not going to be fun for you. Right? Please do not attack me as I'm causing you further pain. I promise I'm only doing it to stop you from bleeding. I've seen people fight on this. Please don't fight me on this. I promise I'm not doing it for my entertainment, right? On the other side of that, if somebody goes down, unless you also have medic training, please don't crowd around that person and like prevent me from getting to them to do something. I will like just kick you in the head, get you out of the way, and deal with that injury secondary to whatever it is that I'm dealing with now. Right? As far as what we're going to be doing here, I'm trying to keep what we call 1.5 swords sheathed and unsheathed and everything like. Basically, I want only one sharp really out at a time. There's going to be a little bit of a crossover as one person is returning and one person is leaving, so we have kind of smooth transition. So when I say, when I tell you to do something, please start moving, so be ready to go. Don't just sort of be like absorbed with whatever's going on over here. If you're the one who's not next, if you're not next, I don't care what you're watching. Any questions, comments, concerns on something like that? All right, cool.
The last thing I will add to the sword safety briefing is Mike, as loud as you can, yell freeze. Freeze! Anyone and everyone here is allowed to yell freeze and encouraged to do so at any time if they see someone about to get hurt. When that happens, everyone, I don't care if you're in here, I don't care if you're out there, I don't care if you can just hear it from the parking lot. You stop moving until that person says who is about to get injured and why. Okay? That is the fire break, last resort, end all be all of safety. So I could be over here talking to somebody in between tournaments who's finishing their swords, and somebody could come up behind me and pull a sword and do something. I don't know that they're back here. Someone yells freeze. It's not fun. It's not on me to say freeze. Oh, what happened? And then I turn and take a sword to the eye or something. Don't move until whoever yelled freeze it says so and so you need to take 2 steps forward, and then so and so why do you have a sharp object behind you? That type of thing. Okay?
So they have a sharp object behind your hand, they go freeze. Don't go what? And then die.
In all that, we encourage you to keep the sword in one of 2, preferably one position, is have it carried like this. We prefer this. We will allow tip up, make sure it's up, not back, up. If you don't want to have someone run into you from behind. But honestly, we prefer you to carry your swords like this, tip down.
If you've got it out of the sheath, both hands on the grip sword. Say that. I say that. Yep. Okay. With all of that, did everybody read the Iron Arts rules?
this.
Yes, yay, okay. I'm not gonna go over every single little deduction here. I am just going to give a few things that I am looking for when I'm doing your form judging. The first thing is, because this is historical European martial arts cutting, we want to treat this like it is relevant to actually sparring and fighting. In that regard, I want to see everyone start and end their cuts in some form of guard. Okay? I like to give the example of if I'm doing a basic descending cut, and I'm starting here, I want to see you start in a guard, Bantag in this case is what I'm doing, in German tradition of ADF, and I'm going to come up and I'm going to do my cut. If I end here, I'm going to get a form deduction because I didn't end in a guard. This doesn't save me from anybody or anything. However, if within about a second of coming to here, because everybody is a little new to this, I'm going to give some leeway. If you finish your cut, it's like, oh crap, I need to go to a guard, and you just pop here to a plow guard, that will be fun. You don't have to do it instantly here because a lot of people are new. I'm going to hold everybody to the same standard. So I want to see cut some form of guard. Cut some form of guard. Okay? Yes, not over. So it's going to be very hard for you to do Auber with these cuts because they are all at an now, if I see you shift into Auber like that, I'll take that. That'll be okay. But I want to see that final motion B going into Auber, or that final motion B going into box or plow. Or if you are swinging, you can even come up and come right back to box. It's perfectly fine. Just some form of the martial stance or guard. Yes, sir.
Can we take a step back in the regard? Or do you want us to stay there? Okay.
So, we're not doing anything today that requires you to stop and stay here for any reason. So if you want to then, if you want to do your cut and then come back into a guard, that is fine. Yes.
For the thrusts specifically, do you want to pause with the extended thrust still so you can grade and then back into a guard?
Yes. We will go over that when we get to that. Anything else from anybody? All right. Let us get to the table and then we will get everybody started. Okay?
You want to go over the first feet?
We can certainly go over the first feet. So first feet, it's going to be your 6 basic cuts on paper, and then you're going to do your 6 basic cuts on tatami. For those who have never cut paper, I will tell you that tatami cutting, there is a node on your sword. If you just give your sword a light tap on the pommel, you'll see the node. That node is roughly where you want to cut the tatami. With paper, you want to cut, in the last 6 to 8 inches of your sword is probably where you want to be as you're at here, so that as you swing through, you keep enough reach on your sword to get all the way through the whole paper. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yes.
So,
And also
the paper is much wider, so you don't just need to have your good distance here. You need to have enough of your sword to go here and here. Okay? Yes.
And even with paper end in a guard.
Huh?
Even in paper end in a guard?
Even in paper, because we're not doing consecutive cutting in the first 2 rounds, so even on the paper, I would like to see you pop into a guard at the end and then step back so that we can grade the paper. Yes.
How about specifically for the one that cuts partway through the paper? Because there's one that says cut past halfway, you pull 3 and then guard.
Yes. But that is a later feat. We'll go over each feat before we do it. Okay. All right. Yes.
So the half partway through is later feet, but that's actually the first feet.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Follow up.
I thought, well, no, so. Yeah, the other question was, how will we get your contract? No, that's, you get them all in this way.
No, we will put paper down for each cut. Again, I'm assuming that all of y'all are at a fairly new to intermediate level. So I'm gonna be very generous with the amount of paper I let you cut and, giving you a second if you need to remember to pop into a guard and so forth and so on. So again, this is designed to get you a custom.
I didn't get the answer to that question, but what it was, the question, I think, was when we're cutting halfway, how do we extract? Is it draw like a thrust, or is it return along the same path of the cut?
So when you, so the right descending stop halfway. So you're gonna, for that, come up, cut out to about the halfway mark, or just past it. Then I wanna see you extract and then you can go out.
Can that extraction happen very, very late?
Yes. So, again, these are not consecutive, so after each cut, I'm gonna have you pause so that we can look at it. Okay?
Do you want us to follow the exact 1 for 6 order of cuts?
No, you do not have to follow the exact order of cuts on this. As long as you get them all, that's the important part. Okay, all right. Anything else?
Now, are we,
Are we stepping with each cut, or are we?
You do not have to in this, if you want, the only thing I don't want you to do is come up and measure out, and then do your way.
Okay.
So I want you to have at least a feel for having your measure all ready for this. So that is the only thing you can't do. But if you want to come out here, put yourself into your position, and then cut from here, you are more than welcome. Yes. Okay. Difference between a long and a short thrust. A short thrust is from in measure. So you are thrusting, pause so that we can see if you get all the way through, then extract. A long thrust, we want to see you out of measure and take a step into measure in order to thrust. Okay? Does that make sense for everybody? Yes. That is the difference between a long and a short.
two questions, do we have to do them in the order that were listed, or are we just not with you all?
As long as you complete them all.
And are we going from here around the paper and then go to Tommy and then from here?
Yes. So paper first, then to time. I will be directing you so that you do not go somewhere you should not be going. Only holding a sharp item here. Okay?
Does have to go all the way through, or?
I would like to see it go all the way through, yes, for 4 points.
The middles here, they'll have not be a very popular, is there something specific you mean by that? Or just-
So that is a horizontal cut on this.
Do they have to be from both sides, or can you do both from one?
So the middles, there are 2 middles, I want to see 1 from each side.
One from each side, okay.
Yep. Anything else? All right, give me just a second to get set up, and then we will start cutting things.
If you want to run through how much hours work, you will come over here. Tell me like your proper strategy is to watch your feet before we start. They're going to follow these.
This one I'm less worried about. The
I
next
would
couple.
ask that you not look at the floor while you're carrying sword up where you are walking. And then you're going to walk around. We'll then turn to Tommy. As this is happening, the next person who goes up and then come up to the table and retrieve their sword, and you stand here patiently waiting. I will then tell you to go as this person is approaching, so you do not cross paths and decide you suddenly rule with your sharp swords. The person will begin their path. This person who has just come to Tommy will then walk over to the table and clean their swords as this person is making their journey. And so forth and so on. Don't ever clash it. Yes. Yeah, so basically, once that person
Can I ask you to do my? Honestly, I mean, if they would allow it, I'd love it if it was more like.
So I don't think they're gonna
I don't think they're going to allow it. Probably not. But I mean, this is as good as it's going to get. So it'll be. Yeah, I printed this out. We want to do
Yeah. Still that golf bag in there. Yeah. I was also told it's like $100. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at golf bags and they bid like 300.
Amazon. Mine was on sale at the time. Like it was like sometimes cut down. The base price is like 160 or 170.
That's still a pretty good price for something like that.
But unless it's a change, it's that bag is just fine.
It's a good bag, although
It's a little too tall.
That's too small.
Right? Okay, sure. It was with this monster. Okay. But more importantly, the width, like the height of it is too tall. So not the like vertical height, but it's like stacking boards up. You have to do some extra padding inside and not go around.
yeah, I get you.
That's the only thing. But I like it. I like that. It's fairly cheap. So
Yeah, I was looking at golf bags for John in front of us, and I was like a decent one started looking like 3 years ago.
I won't say this is not a decent one, but it works.
I mean, it's not going to get your stuff bent in half by TSL.
Exactly.
So that's serviceable, which is more than one.
I would look for that. Like, there's a brand name on the front. You're welcome to make that write down and to see what it is now. Like I said, Amazon unfortunately stress swinging, so I don't know what it is currently. But at the time, it was I think like $99.
I'm gonna check it out. I appreciate that.
And I think it's more than what latest round tariffs, so God only knows.
Yeah, I mean, pricing for this stuff.
I bought it pretty recently, and it's about 170.
Okay, that's still a good price.
It's good. It wouldn't hurt necessarily to have an inner case for it, like a
Or you can actually just buy those sheets of foam from Joann's or no Joann's, okay. Craft stores will have those.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Just buy a sheet, cut it down. Like I'm honestly debating back and forth about doing that, but I tend to bring too many stores. So unfortunately,
Well, they pack themselves. You can't rattle around.
well, I wrap them around because with my clothes, like I literally just like interlock around them and just stand like that. But yeah, it works pretty well.
Yeah, it's in the appendix.
They're right over here.
Oh, what was it?
And Kyle, I assume you have enough hands. Want an extra Okay.
I appreciate it.
No worries. This is one of those times like, okay, you guys.
Chris Collins. All right.
Okay, so five first names.
Going in alphabetical order, so our first 3 covers are Chris, Colin, and Cole. Woo!
I'm near the end then.
Doesn't really matter.
Sorry, man. But watch Chris. We'll see what he gets.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have anything on this.
That's also a little bit
So I'm going to be nearly last.
Then it's going to reverse.
Oh.
And then, yeah, the next round it goes in the opposite direction.
That's fine. Yeah. And there's no elimination. Even out.
Yeah.
That's what I voted on those. I'm voting
All right, Chris, represent. Probably like -8. It's not like 60 points that negates like 3 points.
Yeah.
So shallow.
If you're gonna make us do
I don't have a frog.
So usually, yeah, that's probably better.
They're responsible. They sponsor something
Look, they just said cut in half.
Yeah, this half the paper was cut, it was just the middle half.
Cut stop, pass the halfway, start, you know.
Question I was about to ask.
Yes.
You said there was some stuff.
Yeah. Just like an FYI, the table has like a water bucket, if you want to actually like wash off the tummy, there's also dry bags. These are not interchangeable, dry and water bags, and all the water bags, and no longer have dry.
I only remember the ones I needed.
And then there's also,
Quick point of order. You do not, as the cutter, do not have.
Hey, cutter, pay attention.
Yep. You do not have to, nor should you touch the tummy or the stand. If it needs to be reset or if it's to be picked up, just step back, come to your safe position, and we will take care of it for you.
Thank you.
Not here.
I don't want to really hurt it.
Doesn't seem like the place.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's space for selling heavy construction.
Problem. Maybe we want to trade it for here.
That is going on for him. It's, I don't know how you take that on, but it would have.
I was saying, if I get a t-shirt, I think it's a good source of something and register. So, you know, like extra cute.
Extra bonus points. Extra bonus points be hanging up and take a sword and do a problem.
Yeah, like somebody was really how I'm sure.
On deck is Eric.
Sorry. It's in the scanner. It's right.
Also, maybe took place there. So,
I would tear the rest of it through.
I did notice it. Like, when I stop, it should just not, like, the light stop, but. Sure. So, time.
I'm next about it. It's hard, right?
It's hard.
Yeah.
That corrected you once for us.
Nice.
Yo. Dead center.
And do short thrust in measure.
Nice.
Descending from right.
Nice.
Descending from left. Ascending from right. And ascending from left. And head on from right. And then we'll go.
That's all across, but I got to be quite let alone the great sharp sword.
Yeah, generally skills that you further the main they're sort of that dull. That is not for so much.
So traditionally, in that stone, like honing.
All right, on deck will be Eric Graff right now. Eric Lowe.
Eric and Eric.
I knew someone in high school, his name was literally Brian Edwards. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I have my own song. Yeah, that's true.
I think that might just be done looking at that roll.
We were really talking about
We have several tall people options. I think that's the goal. Call Kyle.
Sorry. Total legacy. That's it.
My outpower is mine, they average
Just start charging.
That's not my state.
Let's go. Hold it. Hold it.
Yes, hold it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hold it, hold it.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get caught.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just weighing it basically, so that's what it stays down. Yeah. On the typical paper, it's make it easier. I don't know about this. No, apparently it's not.
Sorry. Swear this. Swear to me. You didn't have time to brush my teeth, so I'm doing this for you guys.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
That's why I always brush them out before. Excuse me again. Sorry.
Sorry. Too good. I would have called this. They put them over there for you.
My cutting stand, my paper stand is actually just like this.
I think it says crossfeed.
It's very similar. I have to resend it, but it's like very, very similar to that.
The
It's not
problem with
exactly
it
the
is
same, it's very similar.
it needs that two diagonal beams to stabilize it.
Yeah.
It's a physics problem. This is actually one of our engineering projects when we're back in like first year engineering. Yep. Just need something to hold the horizontal plane.
Yeah. There was like two.
That also, yeah.
There's like two beams across.
Yeah,
from one to
Oh,
the
that's
other side.
just one beam will do it, but two beams very small. It's just physics.
Yeah. I already know for a fact that I would have no shot as an engineer or an architect. I mean, even when I design a house in a game, it's like the most. It's like an architect's nightmare. I mean, I just want like a single room house and just put all the stuff in it. Like, I'm not cut out for that. I'll let other people see. I'll let other people make people things. I'll just be the guy who's feel like the simplest house that is probably overcrowded and stuff, but at least it doesn't look like
That's why, yeah.
That's outside of my wheelhouse.
Remember, the mark on the ground does not have to be as far back as you go. You can come closer.
Is the green marker?
Green marker's for later.
Later.
For later.
Very good.
These are old ones.
One yes, one no.
Short person.
I don't remember actually.
What?
Don't remember.
Right. Let's face it. Left decent. Right decent. Right now. Got it.
That's his point.
Too much. Yeah. Oh, come on.
A little.
I will show you one. Not necessarily my best.
Yeah, that's why.
If it must be one way or the other,
Aircraft is up. Next on deck is Joshua Uhas.
Shouldn't it be Eva?
There should be an I in there.
Yeah.
In order, and then you added your name and added it to the bottom.
Works for me.
so your honors done, you're just.
Nope, they already know. Good luck. Okay, time out. Hello, I am the safety officer. Oh, you're already over there. It's done. It's done. It's done. The Arabs.
Let us know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right here? Yeah. Okay. Want to thrust?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Thrust on the other side.
Woohoo! It wasn't just me.
You called it. You're standing on the right. Yeah, readjust it. You don't listen to that. Okay.
Play it up a lot.
This is the new show, so you don't have to worry about it.
Might want to slam it down a couple times. That works.
You're standing on the left. Standing on the right.
Remember, region's fairly narrow, so it's got that ridge in the middle.
All around or?
I think it's the ridge that's wicked, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right, on deck will be Julian Banks in the ring. I will have Joshua Uhas.
I think they have a reverse decision. I think they reverse it.
I'm just gonna make make a little quick safety announcement, because y'all making a bunch of this workout today, every time this happens. If you are the one cutting, you have the sword in your hand. If there's any kind of litter, tie, paper in the middle of your thing, please do not help clean it up. Just step back. We have people who will do that. I've seen that happen pretty much every single round. We've had people cut, and as much as like I love how helpful.
Just sit down and cut better.
Just step back. We got you. That's okay. Yeah, the paper too. The paper to the mat. Just step back. And then we just got our cut insurance back. Like we literally just.
Yep. Yep.
We'll wait for it again.
We have no money.
Who's on deck? Who's on deck?
They just announced it.
That's Joshua, right? After that.
Yeah, no, I know, they said they'd announced that as well. Hopefully they were paying attention. I heard the name, but I didn't know.
Right, yeah.
My second cut descending from the left side. This is the descending from the right, stopping in the middle. Yeah.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. You're saying I should be some feet.
Descending from the left, stopping in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way I can just say it.
Yeah.
Middle out. Oh, cool. Okay. Middle out to the left.
Nice.
First up, we descending from the right.
Yeah.
Descending from the left.
Yeah.
Middle out and then right. Yes.
Otherwise, it's like cutting through something with clothes on.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that air gap really does it.
There's so much difficulty increase.
Middle out and then left. Yeah. Out of distance.
Nice. Yeah.
Close to us. Sitting past the right side.
Yeah.
Respike, please.
It's a reason why.
Oh, it's meant to right.
Put your hand over the top.
Descending cut, left side.
No.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
assuming.
Like,
Kevin, yeah, that's probably you. But we didn't hear.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle, who's up next? It's a cloud hammer. Cloud hammer.
Okay, cool. I didn't know what it, like, they were getting sabers or like Hessers,
No, kind of.
All right, next up will be Julie Maddox, and on deck will be Kevin Spencer.
That's your arm.
Everybody stay sharp.
You got a stone we could borrow? We could start sharpening? Yeah, Colin's probably going to end up using that tomorrow, I think.
What from that?
So it's time to go down and we're picking.
Yeah, they're extremely thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
There's a video of some the first time you don't hear about the second, he's hit watermelon at 40 going on 80. Hit something and then absolutely
yeah.
the next
This is Maddox in the lead.
everyone wants to know, right? It's very popular for a reason.
But there's also a wide variety of 1796 in a lot of different times.
So then I just say this and then straight to you.
Yeah, sure. It's kind of serves a purpose. Yeah, keep a good grip on that.
Yeah, hold on to it on your wrist. Just lock it.
I love sharp messers. A lot nicer. That's like. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like I'm maybe quick that. That's not a feather. I did that maybe. Was it like you're like yeah, but they should be responding. Yeah, right. Yeah. Some people are gonna buy it. Yeah, they probably sell in order of magnitude.
So like what we did is there's a lot of folks in us for they don't have any sort of that also listed in the rules or something.
Yeah.
So I was hoping they were going to essentially yeah. The nice thing is that it's really sticky but the real folks get They're really not popular for
Yeah! Brother! That's like 5 minutes now, you're good.
Yeah, because like you take one good hit and you're like, all right, here's my hand. Yeah. Just the guards.
It's because the pipes are so hard.
Is that's soft. Yeah. It's like it's literally just like bleeds energy out. Yeah. So it's making the calculus cheaper and they go worse. You have to sell more. Yeah. Even like an army probably was like, you know what? They're cheaper than this way.
It just hung there for a second.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Right. It's a little depressing when I learned that that's not how it works. Yeah. Same with feathers. It's like,
Yep.
How far do you do one swing or you're done? Well, that's the other thing you don't realize. Like, nobody's not sort of like, you know, you see those YouTube videos. That's probably where they're stainless steel and it's brittle as a wall hanger.
Come on.
We'll do great.
Get both thrusts. Get both thrusts.
He's gonna be fine.
Up is Kevin Spencer, and on deck is Kyle Blackett.
Thank you. Are you guys posting the score? Are you guys posting the score? Are you posting the score?
So the scores are correct. Some of the
We can't see them.
it's,
It says they're not published yet. It says they're not published yet.
I'm gonna check on that. Sorry.
This is pretty far down there, man.
we only had so many names for the deductions that are allowed in the scorecard, so we might
Yeah, I
have to
know.
go look at those.
I totally understand that.
There's one eye after. Might be like second or third class.
Aha.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, they should be visible now.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, you can legally change it.
You can incorporate yourself as a corporate entity. Name yourself Chris Sterling.
much easier than actually.
Yes.
So when I was doing shields for Marvel and everything, they're all saying shields. I was like, no.
Praise now. Awesome game, man. I'm like, I could get anything approaching that. So the shield you use is
No. So well, it depends which vendor. So in the first vendor movie, they use all plastics. So it's not like but then I also did it for first Avenger. That was my favorite.
So the second Avenger movie, like in Voltron.
Yeah, the bullets. So yeah, I did the Master of Liberty and they did Up and Resident. Was a fun day. So I started making all my Where's my sheet? You signed the 60-page contract. He sent me. Nice. Dave, I haven't done any actual shields in a while. Once I do Trump stuff, we'll get it back to probably do a lot of blues. I'll use my shields with the be very interested in that. Nobody the circus will want. Yeah. Wait, did well, I've never seen it called that. You want to talk to yeah, I was gonna make one for so just enough. So essentially the ones that are along there. Overall. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to get you the text. Don't make it like you can do that in relation they're saying ours. Yeah, so I was surprised to see one. But also, your point's this big. Descending, right? Nice. Ascending in front of left. Nice. Descending left. Ascending right. Rustling out of measure. Thrust in measure.
Middle from the left.
That was his only mistake.
I know. That is like, that's my thing. Really.
Hold on before you put that on
Honestly,
He's the higher strength. Maybe if Chris doesn't have any more questions, we'll be okay.
All right, up is Kyle Lockton. On deck, Michael Berga.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
The fact that the stain.
Good job, bro. Like, honestly, super clean. One of the things I think one of your fronts, like, when you did, said if you tip the
Sometimes you should expect
When right to the tip of the spine. That short cut, that's why I couldn't work first.
I just wanted to help.
Because it's like, if you pull back, it's like pulling the whole thing, like, that's important, that's not just.
Yeah, and the thing is, I've gotten so used to short spikes.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, that's the thing I'm doing right now, is like recalculating, is I might have to change my different pattern, like, listen, it's like, I used to a different pattern, and so let me cut lower, but the spike's too tall.
Yeah. No. Sometimes you're boosting up for definitely off
everything he did that was
today.
He's on today.
Yes, today, hopefully the right way should.
Oh yeah, no, it was that bunch of toe count. This thing is just yeah.
It's probably the light. Yeah, even better. Excellent. Okay, so that'll be available after, I'm sure.
Yeah, and this will go to Kyle. So if you poke Kyle for a link, he'll have to look at it. I don't know everyone's names, so I just send it to the organizer who I know.
I meet everyone. I think a lot of friends and like, ooh, yeah, it's
Exactly.
you know, the Hema guy. He's he's like 40-ish years.
Oh no, you're covered that.
Right, just like.
You get some counts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember you, Kyle.
That's Sean.
Sean. Nice to meet you.
Don't meet you again.
Yeah, whatever it is. Are you from, is this your club? Are you part of sort of it?
Just no, I'm from Boston. I don't have any clubs in my area, so.
Yeah.
All right.
So, maybe we'll be able to mix it to a few of my and stuff that's create a space format. It's not like
Yeah, I mean,
We all ready?
if you typically
I'm gonna start with the second.
halfway from the right. So you're descending from the left. Halfway to the left. We do a cut left. Right middle. Nice. Good. Start with the thrusts, not distance. Nice. Thrust short and middle. Second, break. Ascending from the left. Descending from the left. Just like now. Can't see it. Just keep rotating away. Descending from the right. It's a good one, actually. Nice. Yeah, just- Very nice.
We'll figure it out.
You just have two middles left, right? Okay. Middle from the right.
Yeah.
Get into industry. Yeah. Middle from the left.
Yeah. Try and give you these sets here.
I'm really stuck down there.
Yeah, they're really good.
There it is. So, and then try to come in and lock your place.
Right. All right. Up next, when they're done, will be Michael Erba. And on deck will be Parker Townsend.
Being more pain.
All right, we'll start with a right descending. Right descending to the stop.
It's probably gonna need another couple.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that will be about it. Because remember the most of the button,
And then the plus one too. See, I would have bought access just for coverage.
Yeah.
Red call. Right, so then actually, I'm gonna do my thrust first. And thrust.
Oh, no, I'm just putting it all here.
That's nice. It's got good one.
Right ascending. And now let's go left ascending first. Right ascending. Left. Oh, those are wrong, guys. Good one. Okay. Hope you're not getting me on that. Left ascending. Right ascending. Right in the middle. Left middle. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. You don't want to get that super too. Good.
Yes, right.
Up next is Parker Townsend. On deck is Sean Curran.
Decided yet? Decided yet?
I'm gonna use the my next. They want to get me too. I'm kind of curious. It's my only consideration. It's my 20. I'm curious. They won't get another chance to do a top.
I'm very curious what that had to say. I like that story.
Me too.
Do you like it just because when you make it?
Yeah, it's got the right ground and profile. There might be
Question out of that. That's the net. There you go. Right, yeah. Right.
very flimsy option.
Can I get it straight? May I get it straight or? Yeah, straight, please. No. Thank you. Right. So we don't. Yeah. Left ascending. Yeah, Parker. Right middle. Left middle. Nice.
Take it and then walk into another tournament. I don't know. There's a lot of similarities.
Sean Kurt, you are up, and you are the last one.
Yeah, I'd say that. At least 7 o'clock. Okay.
Oh, so close.
I would be hard.
That's okay. Nope, you good.
But a question actually on the eighth. It's cutting for straight leg?
So we want to see, so taking your lead, cutting towards your lead leg there.
Yeah.
So we want to see if you swing your, from that position, you have to take a step.
Got it, that's what I want to first. Second one. Left side facing. Okay.
Left side. Left side, Jason. Right side, middle. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Got it. Let's do it from this side. Yes. Got it. Right, middle. Yeah. Oh, smart. All press. That's the nice. In that. You want me to shut that back? Yeah. There we go.
There was one that.
There was confusion at registration.
Oh, it's funny as hell.
Like we.
Sean, I feel for you, man.
That was funny as hell. But then.
I was too afraid.
You were gonna go full.
I'm just happy to be
I
here.
knew it was coming.
I don't know what the pretty big council is.
Nice.
Just rest it, spike.
Mr. Kevin, so. It was just.
Oh, worse, like the tiniest.
Yeah, seriously, it was not little. I mean, I was agonizing.
There's a little way to get it 4 and 3.
I think I. You got all your cuts though, right? You got all your Tommy cuts?
I got all the top ones, yeah.
Right side middle, stopping halfway. Left side stopping halfway. Right side middle.
Basically, you're 7 right there.
Right side descending. Could I get straight, please? Left side descending. Could I get, thank you. Sorry. You're good.
That's like what we're paying for, look at
I was about to say, that's why they did the right middle. Left middle. Right case setting. Left face setting.
Yeah, you can do a stream for that. I'm gonna ask you. She had.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I got good news, I got bad news. The good news is, we're done with the round and you all are going to advance. The bad news is, we are a little behind time, so I'm only gonna give everybody about a half hour for lunch before we start round two. Here we go.
I will accept this.
Sure.
Volunteers? Volunteers.
Yeah. They give me my diet.
Diet or regular?
Yeah.
Yeah,
hitting the peg.
And since we're going
So
to,
they count it across the
remember, there's like
regular.
one missing or something, do we want to try to?
The scoring is a weird. Yeah. Score is always sure. Yeah.
I brought a fish lunch. So, whatever you would like. I don't like to be rushed, so yeah, I have like rice and chicken and corn in there. You're welcome to eat half of if you're being too fast, like I would love to. Perfect.